Hey guys, Brian at PS4 Trophies. I'm going to show you some fun things you can do here in the farm. Now I'm going to show you how to get all 4 Sentry Ranks, and to do that you need to complete the Vertigo challenge and the Wheel Boost challenge. So we're going to start off by going up and completing Vertigo. Now this is going to give you a boost, making you run faster and jump further. You also get a blue glow when you're running. Now these are just fun little buffs, little things you can do here in the farm. You don't keep these, they're not permanent, you can't take them with you. As soon as you leave the farm you'll lose it, or if you die you'll actually lose them as well. So we're going to go ahead and complete Vertigo. So we just jumped on top of the tall house there and we jumped across ran across these wires. You can see on the left side of the screen we have Sentry Ranks ×2 and it says Vertigo Completed. So now let's just go run back, and we are going to go run over to the top of the wheel. So that's on the smaller house over here, and this is going to give us the wheel boost completed, as well as 2 more Sentry Ranks. So again, these are just fun little buffs you can use while in the farm zone. Again, once you leave you'll lose them, or if you die. But just run across this wheel here. You see on the bottom or on the left there it says Sentry Ranks ×4, wheel boost completed. So with 4 ranks, what you can do now is go over to the fire pit. And the fire pit is going to allow us to do a scouting patrol, and we'll earn the scouting commander boost as well. So let's go ahead and start the scouting patrol. You're going to see we're going to start glowing red, and we now have to run across all the beacons. Now this is a timed event, so you're going to have to be somewhat quick, but they do give you plenty of time in which to do this, so don't stress too much over this. So that was the second one. Now we're going to jump on top of the taller house here. And as I normally do, I just kind of jump into objects and bounce back. That is kind of my MO with my little warlock here. I do that quite a bit. There we go, third one's on top of that dome. So now we're going to drop down and then jump over. You got to be really careful that you don't jump too high and fall. If you fall too far, you will die, and you will have to actually restart the Sentry Ranks. You're going to have to complete Vertigo and the wheel boost again. So next over, jump to that little bridge, jump up to the taller barn here, and we're going to jump right through this little hole here. So we want to go through the roof of this barn, drop down, and then we're going to jump up. Be careful with your jump here. You got to make it all the way to the beacon, otherwise you will take falling damage and die. And the last marker is going to be over here on the rocks. Just got to go to the end where the dock is here to complete it. And the Scouting Commander, this buff is going to give you a speed boost to your entire fire team, and you'll also have a stronger glow even when you're not moving. Get yourself a little celebratory fireworks. Now the one other thing I want to show you here in this area, not entirely sure what this is really going to do for you, but there are 3 items you can investigate. First of which is over by where the second beacon was. There's a sleeping bag over here to the left. So we're going to investigate this. You're going to get a little lore with this as well. Now the next one is going to be by the barn, on top of the barn actually. You're going to see some sandbags over here, with a sniper rifle next to it. I don't know if this will ultimately lead to something. You speculate all you want in the comments. Maybe it does lead to some sort of exotic weapon quest. Who knows? Alright, so the last one is going to be over by the rocks, not far from where the beacon was. Again, make sure you're careful with that jump. I swear to God, I probably died there 3 times. Quite embarrassing. But here's the third one. Don't know what any of this means necessarily, but it is a fun activity you can do in the farm area. People will be impressed with your blue glow. Of course, everyone is going to ultimately be doing it eventually. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. I would appreciate it so much, and subscribe.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea, but you can't argue with the view.